morning, guys. It is Tuesday morning. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys what it's really like being an online student. If you guys didn't know, I decided to take winter quarter all online part A because I'm really lazy. I don't like driving in the cold or even going out when it's cold. I'm not made for it, okay? Second, I kind of just wanted to test it out, see what it'd be like. And third, I wanted to focus more on my YouTube and other stuff. I got a job, just things like that, kind of make my schedule easier. So while winter quarter is still going on, which we have a couple more weeks, I can't believe it's almost over, I wanted to show you guys what it has been like for me to do online school and what I think about it. So that being said, today's video is going to be what online school is really like. So naturally, I wake up pretty dang early, I would say. I wake up earlier and sleep earlier than I did when I had actual high school. I go to bed anywhere from 10:30 to 1 a.m., which is a pretty big range, and I wake up anywhere from maybe like 7:30 to 9. I used to be one of those people who would go to bed at 3 or 4 a.m. and wake up at like 11 or 12. So I get pretty much the same amount of sleep. I just shifted my hours, which is way better for me, and I feel like I'm being productive with my life and not a lazy slum. So that's pretty nice. So as you can see, I kind of just wake up when the sun's up. I'm not someone who can sleep massive amounts of hours. I can only sleep for like 7 or 8 and then I'm up and ready to go. So today I woke up around 7 or 7:30 and we're gonna get the day started. I don't know about you guys, but the first thing that I do when I wake up is go downstairs to eat, because breakfast, my favorite meal of my day, and I love my mornings. Now, I know a lot of you guys told me that eating as much fruit as I do isn't good, but you know what? I love fruit. That's honestly what I eat. So this morning, I'm gonna have the fattest fruit salad ever, and I'm so excited for it. Cue fruit cutting montage. This is my fat bowl of fruit. Love it. So I just wanted to... lighting. One of the most obvious pros about doing online school, I think, and the reason I wanted to do it, is just that you get to make your own schedule, which gives you a lot more freedom. And that goes from the big things like being able to plan a spontaneous trip whenever you want and just bringing your laptop so you can do school wherever. Or that could be the small things, sleeping in a little later and starting school later in the day, or doing it in the morning if you want, whenever you want. So the flexibility is honestly great, and one of the things I really love about it. Another thing that I like, I found that I've been a lot healthier and my mental health has been a lot better, I would say. Having the time to make healthier decisions. So I'm just gonna... I love fruit so much. Hey guys, so I'm chilling here, wrapped in my Snuggie and blanket because I'm cold, and I've just been editing for a little while. This is one of the things that I absolutely love about doing online school. If I feel like looking decent, I can dress up and go out to a cafe and do my homework, and if I'm just not feeling it, I can look like this and stay home and edit all day and do homework wrapped in 3 blankets. Hey guys, so I'd say I got a solid hour of editing done. It is about 1 right now, and I'm actually running a tad bit late. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys while I put my makeup on. I would say that most days I do go out just because personally, I have to get out of the house sometimes or else I will not be productive at all. And that's the thing with online school, it takes some adjusting to. So I would say that the first 2 weeks to a month, I was not productive whatsoever. Like, I was lazy as heck. I was doing nothing with my life. I was lazy, to say the least. I can't do eyebrows while I talk. It takes a lot of self-motivation in order to successfully do online school, I would say, because it's easy to get the work done and get the good grade, but you're not actually going to be learning anything. So it's really tempting to kind of cheat yourself. I'm a morning person, so I like to have my mornings to myself. I like to make myself a nice healthy breakfast, watch some TV sometimes, and do a lot of editing and just be productive in my own ways. I like to leave my evenings for school, and doing it online is a great way to do it because I wouldn't want to drive to campus at like 8 at night. That's another huge upside. You can choose what time of day you want to do your classes, and that doesn't even have to be the same time every day. I'll show you guys more about my actual courses a little bit later. The last thing that I wanted to mention is just the social aspect. Like, obviously you're doing stuff online, so the only interaction you're kind of forced to have is commenting on discussion posts, or I don't know, talking to friends if you have online classes with them, if you scheduled it with them, but it's really not necessary. So you could be spending a whole 3 months confined into your home and not talking to anyone, and trust me, I get really lazy and it gets really tempting to just want to stay home in bed all day and not talk to anyone. But it can also get a little lonely and a little boring just being by yourself all the time. So you want to make sure you're surrounded by good people. I would recommend taking classes with people. And that's pretty much all I have to say for now. I will catch up with you guys soon.
Hello, we're on the school grind at the library. I'm doing econ notes right now. My notes in the beginning, my notes. Now I got lazy. Finished taking notes for econ. Now I'm gonna work on a nutrition assignment. I want to take a nap.
Hey guys, I just got home. With this little vlog coming to an end, I figured I would just wrap up with some things. I'm basically just gonna walk you through how my online schooling worked. Technically, it's not really online school. I was just taking online courses at my dual enrollment college. If that made any sense. I am in 3 classes. This quarter, I am taking macroeconomics, nutrition, and English. I would say that online classes are pretty much as easy or difficult as you make it. If you do the work, you're gonna be fine. It's just getting yourself to do the work. They do cost more money, which kind of makes sense because you're paying for the convenience of it all. I really like how it's organized as a whole. We do it on the site called Canvas, and it has a nice calendar and it lays it all out. It shows all the assignments that are due. I know for some online classes you have to go onto campus to take tests, but all of my online classes, you just take the quizzes, tests, and assignments are all online. So you just submit them to your teacher, or you have discussions where you just upload there. So that pretty much means everything is open note. That's basically how my online school works. Just for how I liked it personally. I think that I went into it thinking it was gonna be a lot easier than it is. I thought that I would be the perfect person for online school. I was like, hey, I'm responsible, I'm organized, I'm not the worst person with technology. So I was like, hey, this is gonna suit me well, you know, doing all the online classes. Honestly, the grass is always greener on the other side. I don't think I'm gonna do all 3 online. I already signed up for my classes next quarter, and I'm at least taking 1 on campus, which I think will be good for me. There's certain classes that I would say are better taken online. For example, English and history, those are perfect classes for online. Other classes like math and any of the STEM classes, honestly, I would say personally, I'm probably not gonna take those online. But yeah, that's pretty much my review. I hope that this video was helpful for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I like my girls just like I like my honey.